Hey, Devera. I'm okay. How are you? I'm tired. It shouldn't go more than an hour today. I don't think. Hey, Valerie. I reached out to Dr. Sherry Elliott. So she's like, keep praying. She's expecting God's will. Whatever God's will is, she says she's ready, you know. So I don't know. Ooh, it's chilly in my house. I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little chilly. Yeah, she's hanging in there. Let me see if I have what she wrote. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. That is not Instagram. Stop playing. Where is it? Um, she said thank yous. Wait a minute. She said she's at the local medical center. She said continue to keep her and the family in prayer that God will be done in our lives. And she said, thank you, sister. I appreciate you and the YouTube chat group. So she says she appreciates us. I'm like, wow. It's almost a year she's going through this, but I'm glad we continue to pray for her. Hey, Bubbles. Happy Thursday. My glasses, something's wrong. It looks blurry. I don't know if y'all remember that this is my craft room, my business craft room. I do gift baskets and party favors and ribbons. And so I was certified, MWBE certified, Minority Women Business Enterprise certified. And it's time for me to renew. So I was running around doing all of that, trying to scan things in and renew and fix up. And I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to do and keep my business afloat. I kind of, during COVID, I kind of didn't do much of it. And I was fighting cancer, y'all know, so I didn't do it much. But I want y'all to know I'm going back to doing I don't know if any of you ever saw me do my Sister Junebug, where I talk about church sermons. I want y'all to know I'm going back to doing that. I think I'll be uploading it on Sundays. Sister Junebug is going to be back and she's going to be doing her little 2 cents about the different church sermons and the songs they sang and all of that. So that's what I shall be doing. You know, when I started doing that, I had maybe 700 subscribers. Now I have 7,000. I said it's time for me to go back to doing Sister Junebug. Hi, Almond Eyes. Hello. Who else is there? Um, yeah, Sherry's getting better. Who am I missing? Hi, Cynthia. Hello there. Who am I missing? Almond Eyes, Cynthia, Valerie. Okay. Everybody saying hey to everybody. Sister Junebug is back because I did go on vacation, right? One of my last videos, I went on vacation and had Barbie J do my Christmas holiday thing for me. I had Barbie J fill in. I don't know. Hey, Francie. Ooh, y'all. Okay, something wrong with my eyes because I am seeing. Maybe it's these glasses. I don't know. Mm. I don't know what's going on. Is it the June bug gonna be out the back doing her church songs, wearing her church hats? Whoop, 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 whoop. Mm, yeah, I don't know what this is. Somebody sent something to my email, but it looked like it's a text message. I don't know why they're sending it to me. Everybody good this week? I don't think we have a lot to talk about. Okay, it's 8:02. Okay, because my favorite part, I'm sorry, I have to jump in with my favorite part. My favorite part of my favorite part of the Oval was um I know that my favorite part of Sisters was the last part with with the sister circle and Miss Marie talking to them. Favorite part on the Oval, it was not the stabbing. It was my friend is like, oh, my favorite part of the Oval was that when they Richard I was like, you a sick person. That was my favorite part of the Oval. Oh, when Priscilla was faking that Bobby was in the room with her and Sam bust in there with his gun out. Ah, Bobby, Bobby. I was like, y'all all doing too much. Everybody doing too much on that show. That's what I was thinking. Who else is here? Oh, y'all, my eyes or something is not right. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Had good news with my doctor's appointment this week. All right, we got a praise report. All right, Cynthia, with the praise report. That's a good thing. Where's Brenda? Hey, Brenda, I missed you. Okay, I see Brenda. I'm looking up at it real quick. Mm-mm-mm. I saw you, Bubbles, right? I saw Bubbles. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Tivoli. Where's Tivoli? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Hey. Hello, hello, hello. I'm telling y'all, something ain't right with these eyes. I have to get my eyes checked again. Or is it the glasses? I don't know. You know what? Let me change my glasses. I'll be right back because I don't know what's going on. I'm having to change these things because something ain't right. Okay. It was really good. I got a little emotional on that last part. I definitely did not like Agent Watt with Fatima and Zach. I did not like that. Cynthia, everything went well with your doctors. And I did not like um Rich. And I wish Sabrina would just let him go. Yeah, I think Andy told all the business. I don't think it was Pam. I don't think it was Pam. Because Pam don't know all those details. Yeah, that's a little better. Pam does not all know all those details. We watch Andy tell Danny's information right there. with Miss Marie. She told it right then and there. Oh, my friends keep telling me this and they keep telling me that. Hi, Belinda. How are you? She little blabbermouth. She told that's why they showed her hitting it. Everybody's trying to go and say Pam, but that's why they showed Danny hitting Andy. Because Andy's like, oh, oh, yeah. Why would you tell? You're telling all of their business to Miss Marie. At what point did she get to tell um Sabrina's business and Karen's business? Oh well, Miss Marie know Karen because she working with her. Miss Marie is on the board at the bank, so that's how she knows some stuff about Sabrina. She knows Fatima from the office, from the firm, and so Danny was the only one she had to tell her business about. But I like what Fatima said. With all due respect, why are we gonna take some love advice from you? You know, been through like four divorces. She said, three divorces, one annulment. I was like, okay, all right. Andy being Tweety Bird, just running off the mountain. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I missed some stuff, y'all. Bubbles exactly. Andy talks too much. Andy did Bubbles everyone's business. Yep. Sabrina was so glad to see Miss Marie until she started telling her about what the she I know, wasn't she the bear? I was laughing. I was like, oops, she shut you up. I was so proud of Danny and Fatima for speaking up. Me too. Fatima said, no, I like Danny was like, I'm not above whooping your ass. You know, I was like, just telling you. I was like, oh, but it didn't Andy. Please, that's my boss. Look, you called us here. You called us here and we're going to say what we want. You didn't tell us why. And you have this woman sitting here and she never introduced her to Danny. So Danny's like, Harpo, who this woman? Harpo, who this woman? I thought that was so cute. So Danny was definitely the comic relief, and she was right on point. She spoke her mind, just like Andy told Miss Marie she does. And Miss Marie told me, I summoned you here. Summoned? Excuse you? I was like, okay, I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Zach did the right thing by showing. I thought he did too. I thought he did too. Fatima was mad, but I thought he did the right thing. Andy is like a run-on sentence. She doesn't know where to put a period at the end. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Miss Marie about Sabrina. I'm wondering if the money is Miss Marie's son. That would be hilarious. But she says she read the article, and you know they talking at the bank. She know about the robbery. That would be funny though. I like that. For Francie, you always come up with some stuff. Was that you who said that? Uh-huh. That's a good one. That is a possibility, a good possibility. Oh, she didn't want to upset. Yeah, Miss Lisa with Pam. Pam is dead ass wrong. That place was packed. What if there was a problem and the door wasn't even locked? The door wasn't even locked. Miss Lisa, walk right in. What are you doing, Pam? If one of those other workers had walked in, it would have been gossip all over the place. Makes no sense. It was the first time we was trying to bring some excitement. We was no. There could be an issue out there. What you? How you getting dressed to go out there? Come on, Pam. That was just. I can't even talk about it. It was very disappointing. Who does I just see? Belinda. Hey, Belinda. Hi, Melrose. Yeah. He was with Agent Watt pushing his way in their house and then putting his hands on Zach's face. Yeah, I didn't like that at the end. He go grab Zach's face like that, and Zach slapped his hand away. But you don't do that. Ain't nobody know where your nasty ass hands been. I'm sorry. I don't let nobody put their hands on my face. When my kids had their babies, I said, don't let nobody kiss your baby and don't let them put their hands on their face. You don't know where them germs are. You don't know where their mouth been. You don't know where them fingers been. Don't let them touch your baby's face. My sister used to get mad. I said, don't touch my baby's face. I don't care. Don't do it. Mm-mm. and then he gonna push between them. So I was glad that Zach pushed him back when he walked over to the board. Hey Debbie, how are you? Uh, Miss Marie gave Danny some good advice about going to. Yeah, that was a touching moment. Yeah, I like that. Danny Fatima stood their ground with Miss Marie. Yep. And I like how Fatima was rubbing Danny's back. See, once you would have touched me and started rubbing me, the tears would have started flowing because Danny didn't think it was for her, but she stuck with it. And that's why I was so proud of her. And I don't know why people trying to give Tony credit for it. Yeah, he mentioned it, but he was in therapy himself. And she wasn't trying to do it. The only reason Danny did it is because Fatima said she had a good person, Creisha, who she uses. So I think Danny likes Fatima, and she could, as another female, I feel like she felt comfortable going to this person that Fatima's talking about. Especially since she's going through it herself with this woman. So I don't know. Get that girl, Miss Marie. I like how Danny told Tony, yeah, being your girl caught me a case. Okay, somebody tell me, why is it that they have been dating for about 4 months now and he never told Danny he had a different last name? Somebody, anybody answer that for me. Hmm. That Nobody could say anything, right? He had no right. I mean, I can't believe him. He want to know everything with her, all her business, what she talked about in therapy, all of this stuff. You got another last name that you going by at work. You going by Royal at work, and you told her your last name is King. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Mm. Why did they write the script for Agent Watt to walk between Zach and Fatima? I didn't know what that was when he clearly could have went around them. He was just being messy. Hey Tanya, how are you? I feel like Miss Lisa should tell Karen about that. Nope, because Karen will get stressed. She can't tell her. Karen is on bed rest. Yeah, she don't want to upset her. She can't because I was ready. I was with you on that one for a minute, but she can't do it. Mm-mm. I wanted her to tell too. She's showing up. You are showing up right on everything. I'm feeling all of your remarks. Bubbles is feeling your remarks. Okay. Rich is so childish. Yes, he is. Rich is very childish. She needs to leave him. He wouldn't even allow her to explain it. He did the same thing when she was at that restaurant with Danny when Danny was drinking. Oh, if you didn't want to go out with me, you should have said, these are supposed to be the three guys. They're supposed to be these three great guys. They don't sound like great guys to me. They sound like pitiful punks. That's what they found out. I don't care for it. None of them. None of them. Not Rich, not Tony, not Jordan. But I wasn't feeling them from the beginning. I'll be honest. The only one who had some way was Jordan, and then they switched the Jordans, and it's just like, I don't know. The circle was touching. Okay, there's nothing but a bully. Yes, he's a bully. He thinks harassing Fatima and Zach. They could confess to something they didn't do. They are doing a better job at solving the case than Agent White. Right, with his resources. Mm-hmm. Exactly. He was rubber dead back talking to. I know that was so nice. That was so nice. They are doing a better job. They sure are. I didn't understand that telling Karen about Pam. Someone else needs to be in charge. Yep. Miss Lisa should say, "I'm gonna be back in here. I'm gonna do some more pop up visits. I'm gonna do some more pop up visits." Didn't Miss Lisa at the nurse say the guy was kind of cute? He was kind of cute though. I said, Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa always looking at them young guys. I think Miss Marie was throwing clues when she said there was more sperm at the bank, possibly meaning Damani. Uh-huh. Well, Francie, you're right. But she know this sperm bank has sperm, so it's a sperm bank. But That I mean, I can see that. I can see that. She acted crazy towards Robin, but her and Zach might need him. Mm, that's a good point, Tavera. It is. Tony and Danny met with HR complaint showing favoritism towards Danny, which is true. I believe it's true too. He's always going over the. Yep, yep. He's making it very obvious. He's the problem. He is the problem. So when people try to give him props for stuff, no, Tony don't get props. First of all, Tony knew from the beginning she was dating somebody, and he pushed himself on her and kept on and kept on. So good guys wouldn't be going after somebody who's already dating somebody. So Pam is disrespectful. She's not going to be disrespected. I ain't lying. She better disinfect that is right, real good. And that's why I said Miss Marie need to. I mean, Miss Lisa need to be telling her, telling Karen, but we can't have her tell. She gonna get upset, and her pressure gonna go up. I didn't like how Sabrina told Damani that either. Oh, right. Well, she just told the basic part that his sperm wasn't viable. She didn't say what the issue was. So that's not really telling his business because she had to say, because if she's going to need Damani, she has to give a reason. She I mean, you can't say, "Oh, I just changed my mind." He came busting in there like, like wild horses. All she just said his sperm wasn't viable, meaning they can't use it. She didn't give the reason why. So that was just, because at first I almost thought that, and then I said, but she didn't really tell what it was. She didn't say, "Oh, he had the sickle cell trait." Da da da. Da. She didn't do all of that. So she told the basic, the medical terminology. You know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Turned down like, okay, I saw that. I knew it was something going to come up about that last name. And then she's talking about, I remember I didn't want us to be kissing cousins. I said, I thought they were supposed to be playing it off like they weren't dating. But the conversation they were having in front of the HR lady clearly shows they were dating. So I don't know. Sabrina needs to close. That wasn't an office door. She was in a conference room, wide open, talking personal business. And then Maurice yelling her business while walking through the branch. What was that? What was that? Somebody tell me. I was like, that was ridiculous. That scene was ridiculous. Are you going to use the money sperm or not going through the bank? Come on now. I'm glad you good, Tanya. Okay, Pam probably won't do it. Yeah, her lazy butt. You right, Melrose. You right. I was laughing at Miss Lisa when she said the trait was nice. Look, I was laughing too. I said, look at Miss Marie. I mean, Miss Lisa. She's so funny. That's funny. He said, Andy don't know when to put a period. Yeah, I laughed at that too, Bubbles. Don't forget to hit the like button and the thumbs up button when you come in. Thank you. God to see you. Okay. You really Tony's story about the different last names. I don't know. It was so long and detailed. The HR lady was bored. She was like, "Really? Can we focus?" And he doesn't know what to do about getting her job back. I'm tired of fighting, Miss Marie. I'm tired. My Penelope asking Robin about Andy. So thank you, Cynthia. I'm right there with you. I said, "What business is it of yours?" May I ask what happened? No, don't ask. And I'm gonna be very disappointed if Robin answers her. I think he needs to like no, especially the way she's treating. But I don't know if Andy told Robin how they treated her and how she came in there, slapped her, and all of that. Know what to do about getting her job. I put Maurice in charge of the bank. Oh, that was real dumb. That was real dumb. Maurice, I trust you. You're in. How can you trust you when he keeps on having a problem with Paige? How do you trust him when he doesn't respect you? How do you trust him when he's always loud? He doesn't know how to get out of your business during work hours. I don't know. That sounded stupid. I trust you. I said, you sound dumb. And I'll be asking Robin about Andy. So you pissed at her. Mm-hmm. Um, and I have put, okay, I saw that Maurice is working the nerves. He needs to do some work. He'll be fine. Thank you, Valerie. Sabrina keeps on turning a blind eye. Yep. I know other coworkers see it as well. Sabrina was stupid for leaving. Definitely. Since it was between her and Paige at this thing, she should have left Paige in charge. That would have showed that she's not playing favoritism. But Sabrina's not thinking. Let me tell Andy if she's not back in the firm by a week. Pull it up. This is only right because Andy was the reason she turned to the front. Now I like you tell the whole thing, Belinda. She said, I'm gonna tell everybody that she's a wimp or something like that, and she rolls over at the chance. She gonna tell the whole world. She said the whole world. I said, oh wow. I wrote that down. I laughed at that part. She was dead serious. And all of that she was doing, yeah, we needed this until Miss Marie got in her behind and she was like, she was like, no, she didn't. Miss Marie needed to get in her butt for telling everybody's business too. But I want to know who picked up that ice cream. Everybody walking by there, I didn't see that ice cream being picked up. You saw the cap. She even threw the cap down. We didn't see no Andy with no broom, no mop on her hands and knees cleaning it up. I want to know who cleaned up the ice cream. And that was a gallon of ice cream. I'm just saying. I'd be being messy, asking Robin what happened. Yes, she is. Maurice is very so she could run back and tell her brother. Robin knows that Andy was dating your brother. So what? He should say, well, she found your brother. And I guess your brother was a better fit. But he had to leave. He had to go out of the country. So maybe that's what it was. I had to go out of the country. I don't know if he's being mad. Yeah, Maurice is very disrespectful towards all of them. Yes, he was. Calling Damani Big D, talking about his ding dong. Come on now. Demarcus, what's up? What's up? All right. Maurice is yeah. Mm-hmm. Next episode, Miss Lisa is cursing at Karen. Really? Oh, for coming back late. She said F. Oh, Lord. Yep. There was no Victoria this episode. I was glad there was no Victoria in this episode. I was so glad there was no Victoria in the episode. And we didn't even talk about the Oval yet, DeMarcus. So you could come with it because we didn't even mention it. But I was thoroughly happy, thoroughly. And I enjoyed it, not her. I did not like Bobby. I'm having an issue with Bobby and his common sense, which it seems he has none. When he first started, he had some. I don't know what's going on with why I don't know because she drank some alcohol. Nancy going off like that. She was all up in Richard's face. I was like, oh my god, just saying mean stuff. I didn't know what was going on. Oh, she not tell Penelope nothing. She's just doing it to tell. That's what I think, Devera too. That's what I think. Maurice needs to be fired. Sabrina will lose her good name at the bank if she doesn't make a change. I agree with you. Where Vincent at? Hey Vincent, I see you. How are you? All right. Okay, we got some men up in here. We just need Lamont and Ty. See, they roll up. Uh-huh. Zach made sure to correct Watson, Taylor Wilson. Oh yeah, it's Taylor, Mrs. Fatima. He's like, yeah, whatever. I was like, dude, don't come in my house being disrespectful. Hudson looking like he's going to smother Gary with something. Yep, that he has in his hands. Yep, he gonna put something over his face. But why can't Gary move? Gary was able to walk. Why can't Gary's hands? I don't think are they tied down. Are Gary's hands tied down? I hope not. He should be able to fight Demarcus. I mean Demarcus. He should be able to fight Hudson. You know, I don't know what's that all about. He gonna put something kind of to knock him out. Yes, he did. He insane, and they ain't gonna be able to cover that up. I don't know how they supposed to cover up Richard stabbing his father. Like Nancy ain't gonna tell. The ice cream was still on the floor. Penelope touching Robin's face is way out of the line. She touched his face? Wait a minute. Penelope touched Robin's face? I missed that. When was that? Or is that going to be next week? Because I missed that. I can see Miss Marie giving advice from the mistake she made. However, Miss Marie was sleeping with Hayden's threesome. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Melrose? That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I don't know. She was using homeboy. Hey everyone, don't forget to hit the like button, notification bell. Okay, Miss Marie needs to give Pam advice. I think so. Bobby has become a not so nice guy anymore. He really isn't. To my Bobby got needs. You sleeping with all the people who got all of their husbands are above you. Donald is above you. Sam is above you because Sam is over all of the security guys. And then the president. Come on now. He's becoming dumb. Hey, LaShawn, how are you? Richard stabbed his father. Nancy is still sleeping with his father. I don't know. She ain't sleeping with him no more. I'm just not that it's funny. It was cool that Jason mentioned Gail's name. Yeah, they did. I'm like, is that a sign that they're gonna bring Gail back? Come on now. Gail will be happy that that mom's going to jail. Danny Fatima didn't need no advice from Miss Marie. But I think Fatima knows that she wants to be put on that pedestal as well. Oh, Gary is restrained? I was wondering, who's Jason having those tunnels? I hope it's not Gail. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't think so. I don't think he would bring up Gail's name if it was Gail. Pam is Beyonce's cousin. Yes, that's true, LaShawn. Nancy told Richard was going nowhere and calling him weak. I don't know why she was doing that. She was being ridiculous. I honestly think that Hunter will send Alonzo looking for Kyle for the drugs to arrest Victoria. You think Alonzo would fall in line? You think he will? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Yes, Gary is restrained. Oh, somebody said yes, he is still restrained. Next episode, she's touching Robin's face while they out eating. Oh my God. Andy really gonna be upset. She let a good man go. Ooh, hallelujah. Nancy pushed Richard way too far. She totally disrespected him for years. She did push him too far. And verbally made him feel less than a man by Clarence. Talking about he a better man than you. No, he not. He was messing with his daughter-in-law. He not. And she was younger than you. Clarence got to be at least 20 years older. You were playing this girl. You was playing this young girl and got her hooked on you. And knowing Nancy, she probably didn't. She's saying that she knew what she was doing, but she knew what she was doing after the first time she knew. And he was away in the army and stuff or whatever. I don't know. Now Karen only feeling Aaron because of Fatima's pregnancy, knowing Zach's definitely don't want her. Oh yeah, that was something. I'm starting to have feelings for somebody else. Not Zach. I was like, okay. But Miss Marie told her. She told her to make sure that's it. You need to take time for yourself. I think she said she needs to take time for herself, right? Rich needs to be Fatima not even in the sister circle. I think she is now. Rich needs to go. He didn't even bother to let Sabrina explain her side of the story. I wouldn't be surprised if she was demanding on standby if she decides to use the sperm. I hope she does. Because the way he just treated her, he did the same mess in the restaurant, the way he acted. He was so rude to her. And she keeps making concessions for him. I'm like, girl, stop giving him grace. Let him go. Cynthia Francis said he's restrained. I thought he was. Let's look next week. Yeah. He kept saying he was a danger to himself. Shoot, imagine your nose itch like I've been scratching here. He can't even scratch his nose. He been. Oh, he's saying that because of Sabrina telling her she should give him a chance. I thought the same thing to Vera. Hey, Shanice is here. What's going on, stranger? Hey. Mm-hmm. Karen was saying that she's having a feeling for Aaron. Karen is using Aaron because she can't have that. That's what I'm thinking. That's Shanice. Other Officer Brian Hill and Lily. What is the point of their scenes? Oh God, you saw how I read it? I couldn't even read it out loud. No security around the house. Lily should have left a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Somebody she's stuck here. This plays a good role. Tanya Pickens. What scene she play? Who she play? Because I know that name. I don't know why I know that name. Whoever that is. Tell me, Vincent, who Tanya Pickens is. Which character? Okay, who's giving grace? Ain't nobody giving no grace. Ain't nobody giving nothing up in this place. Nobody's good on these shows anymore. Every person that was good or decent is horrible now. They are horrible. There's no coming back for any of them. It's soap opera royalty. Oh, okay. All right. Who plays it? Barry was Rich's son. I know, right? I was wondering about that too. He should have got him checked. He still can, even though he dead, unless they had him cremated. Yeah, Richard could be brothers. Belinda, you funny. I'm just thinking about it in my head. Oh yeah. Where am I? Part of the sister circle. Yeah. Yes, I got it now. Tony Fixes and Miss Marie. Oh, okay. Thank you, Melrose. I was just like, I know the names. When I do the videos, I upload them on X or Twitter, and I actually attach all of their names, the ones I can remember, and I attach them. I do it mostly for sisters. I don't do it as much for the Oval. I just knew Crone's name and Taja. I knew Nancy's name, Priscilla's name, and not Simone. Who's the who wasn't there this week? Oh my God, Victoria's name. I know this, and I knew what's her name? The one that's been in jail and missing, Sharon. I knew her name, but I don't know what it is anymore. But I knew their real names, and I would tag them in my videos just to see if they would watch it. I know on ZATIMA, I get Cameron and Guyard, which is Tony and Nathan. They like my videos sometimes, So I don't know. Anyway, not my videos so much as the comment that I put them in. Who knows if they watch it or not. Say it, Barry was Richard's son. Poor Dale. Oh God, Dale was trying to mind his business. It's really a burning part. I see nothing. Yeah, we don't know about them. Hi, Miriam. How are you? Of course, you in the car driving. Coming from rehearsal. Hey, Tana Figures played as Miss Maria when she was younger. She played as Malika Watson on Above the Rim. Oh, she did? I saw Above the Rim. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it and see her. I'm sure she was slimmer. I love to see what it looked like she lost weight from the other season. From last season, it looked like Miss Marie lost weight. I don't know why. That's what it looked like to me. I love to see Miss Marie and her advice that she gave all of. I do too. Miss Dale said he would be safer living outside when Sam for. Yeah, that was funny. When he said that, he said maybe I should take my chances outside. And now he sees. I like when Zach said, "Take care of my baby, baby." Uh-huh. I like that too. He said, "Okay, you all watch Angela and Leslie video?" I watched. No, I didn't watch all of it. Who was that asked me to watch it? Somebody that asked me to watch it, but I didn't get a chance to. I had drama going on around me, trying to fix things and upload things and repair things and trying to get a bathroom redone and all kind of stuff I got going on, leaks and bounds, and I'm tired. I didn't watch it though. I watched the other two. I watched Nathan come on with Belinda and stuff, and I watched. There was another one I watched. I forgot. Dale find his own house now. Dale don't have any money to find a house. He don't have any money. He don't have a job. The pharmacy been closed. He need money. She be in Nigeria. Who be in Nigeria? Leslie is delusional on didn't make much sense on that live. What was she saying, Tivoli? Oh, thank you, Devera. You asked me to watch it. That's right. Yep, yep. But I've been going all day with all this unexpected stuff. Like I said, my certifications expired for my business and I need to recertify. So I've been trying to find paperwork and get that done. And then a summons I got from sanitation. I'm trying to fight the summons. And they're saying that I have to give proof that for this and proof for that. And I'm just like, then they only allow you like 3 pictures to upload. So you got to try to get as much as you can in the picture to upload it to show as proof. So it's been a lot going on. I want you to watch it. Da, 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 da. Beauty in Black will return March 6th. Oh, and what's the name is coming back next month? Um, what is it? On Stars, 50 Cent. That's coming back. That I used to do reviews on. And that I was in. Well, I forgot the name of the TV show. Come on now. Raising Canaan. Raising Canaan is coming back. Is it next month? I think it's next month. I don't think it's March. I think it's February is coming back. So I'm gonna be doing my Raising Canaan, and I'm gonna start doing Harlem. I used to review Harlem, and I saw the first 2 episodes. I guess the next two aired tonight, but I gotta watch Harlem, and so I'll do some reviews on that. I have to do review on it since I live in Harlem. You know I gotta do it, so I'll do that. The first 2 episodes is pretty good, but it's the last season, so I definitely want to do it. Raising Canaan. Yep, Demarcus. I was in 2 episodes of that doing background work. So that was fun. I wanted to keep going, but I didn't. I didn't. Tyler saw Tanya Pickens was perfect for the role of Miss Marie. She became a main cast member. How's she a main cast member? She's just popping in here and there. I thought Dale needs to find something. But I don't understand why Miss Marie is getting on Andy like this when Andy is still not out of the woods. How come they never mention anything about her being a suspect in a stabbing, in an attempted murder case? You cannot put somebody in charge to run a company when they are a suspect in an attempted murder case. It doesn't look good for the company. But I like how Miss Marie told Andy that she wasn't no innocent person with Gary. Oh, what Gary did to her life. She was like, nah, baby girl, you partially responsible for that. Don't even try to put it all on him. I was like, see, I was saying the same thing. The same thing. Let's define something. He just witnessed a step. Oh, right. He witnessed it. Nancy witnessed it. What they gonna do? What he gonna do? Run out? He gonna run back to Kyle now, and then be all shook up and shook and crazy, and then Kyle's gonna say what's going on until he have to tell that he saw Richard stab somebody. I mean, that's all they're gonna do is have him go back and forth to Richard. Why can't he go to was it Kareem's house? Why he couldn't go back to Kareem's house and be the only one in there while Sharon's in jail and Kareem's in the bunker downstairs? You know, nobody to bother him. I'm so tired. Okay, Richard was telling Nancy she will be next too. Yep. He's like, you gonna get stabbed too? I said, oh my. I was hoping Connie and Fatima would be fair. I was hoping so too. Last week on Zatima, how can Zach recognize an ear piercing but can't recognize the difference between Lisa and Fatima's backside? Oh, you better tell it. He should have been able to feel it and know the difference because he didn't pay attention to it. Well, he saw it laying there on the bed and went under the cover. I don't know why. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. But this time, I think what's his name gonna do something like that. What's the crazy nut that wants Fatima? He gonna try to do something too. You watch. You watch. Mm-mm-mm. I meant backside. Oh, I know what you meant. I know just what you meant. Taraji will be on in a movie Straw by Tyler Perry on Netflix. Really? Okay. Y'all, you know what? People dogged Karen out, Ebony Obsidian. They dogged her out for the character that she played and all that stuff. But like I heard Amir say, if you piss people off to make them mad and you that type of person, then you doing your job in your craft because you can't be a nice person when you're supposed to make the audience mad at you. So she did her job, Karen, doing that. But now look at her in that 688. She is blowing up now. That movie is up there. It's way out there, and you know, and what am I trying to say? The level of it is up here compared to the other shows that the other characters have been in and done. You know, the holiday ones and the Christmas this and the that. Those are all cute and everything, but 688 is up here. It's up here. They might start getting nominated for awards and all kind of things. That was a deep movie. And if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. You need to see it. Ebony did her thing. Okay. She did her thing. I was very impressed by her. I know she's been in other movies where she's done things, but people take it too far when they attacking these actors for the characters that they're playing. You know, you got to be cool with that. Anyway, what else I was going to see? Raising Cain and Tyler saw Tanya. I saw that already. Richard was telling Nancy, I saw that already. Last week was the team. I saw that already. Okay, I gotta remember that Straw by Tyler Perry on Netflix. Oh, so I have Netflix. I'll check it out. Oh, James is the other one that needs to come on too. We haven't seen Ty or James. So or Lamont. Did you all notice that Zach's mom name on her picture at the funeral says Gladys Taylor? Dr. Reed called her Miss Taylor, and she went off on Dr. Reed's office when he called her Miss Taylor, not her name. So what is her last name? Gladys what? Knight? It's like ain't Gladys Knight. One day would have put Knight. You know. They you know how they be messing up in props and stuff. They be messing up on that Tyler Perry screen on their sets. They be messing up big time. That's not even her. I don't even think that's Miss Gladys' picture. That looked like the woman that played in the funeral movie of Tyler Perry's funeral movie, and she left with that young guy. She left with the boxer. What's his name? She left at the end with the boxer to get us off. Oh my God, I'm forgetting people's names all of a sudden. That's who she looked like. She don't look like Miss Gladys. So it don't even matter. And what Miss Gladys was glamorous like that, if she been on drugs all her life and got the check hat and stuff. Uh-uh. That's the mother from the funeral one. Um, I forgot the one, the Tyler Perry funeral movie. Y'all know what it is. So that's her. That's not even Miss Gladys. So it don't even matter if her name is wrong. It ain't even her. I was laughing. I said, "Dang, Miss Gladys." I get that. I don't care for the law office. For the law either. Oh, the law. You hoping Connie? Oh, does. I thought you wrote doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I hate. I'm not a fan of cops either. Even though I know a bunch of them cops and correction officers. I know. I'm not crazy about them either. Hoping Connie does. I agree with Zach. Okay. Yes, I like that scene too. Miss Marie said to Andy about Gary. Andy played a big part and kept falling for his line. It's funny when Robin said what he did to Penelope. She's like, "Oh, you talking about Andy?" He said every woman that he's come in contact with. He didn't just say Andy. You know, that's you too, homegirl. I watched Connie and Tony video. It was good. Okay. I have to watch that one. I thought I watched it, but I can't remember. What is Straw supposed to be about? Oh, Cynthia, I don't know. Demarcus, what is Straw supposed to be about? Zach said he don't want to go back to jail. 6888 was awesome. It sure was. It sure was. Oh, Davis is her last name. Thank you, Marquisa. Oh, Marquisa, hey, how are you? That's what he said. The funeral one. Is that the same as Gladys? Is that the same character? That's the lady who was in that poster. But I didn't think that was Miss Gladys. That was her. If that's her, she did a good job playing Miss Gladys. I didn't think I thought they were two different actors. I just want to say I appreciate this live because other channels dog certain characters of the show. Sisters a team constantly and then say support the channel. The negativity is horrible. Come on now, Tivoli. That's why we usually say y'all tell Tivoli, right? Here we don't do that. We don't be dogging people out like that. And we definitely don't attack the people who wrote the comment. If you have a different opinion, you have a different opinion. That's that. We do not do that here. And thank you for saying that. Thank you for reminding everybody on this channel how we roll over here. That's why we like a family. We be in here spending most of the time saying hi to everybody. Hey, what's up? You know. But thank you. I appreciate you supporting my channel. I appreciate all of you supporting my channel. I really do. Mm, okay. Oh, Francine, yes, Ebony is up for end of. Oh, she is. See, and she had a main character. She had a main character. This is exactly Gary told that he was married, and so because she chose to continue to entertain him despite being married, the ramifications from that are all on her mind. She still loves Gary. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Penelope or you talking about Andy? Because it sounded like Penelope was like, you saw how Jordan got mad because she's like, that's all I could think about. I'm sorry, that's all I could think about. He made a scene in the juice bar. I'm like, what's up, Jordan? Roll that back, dude. What's the problem? Get a hold of yourself. Wait till them pictures come out of him all naked and everything on the ground that Andy tried to prevent. AK Donna Briscoe in her younger days. Oh, is that who it was? Oh, okay. I don't know. She played that junkie mother good really well. She had to lose weight because she was a little heavier in the funeral one. I don't know. I thought so. Everyone just turned in. Okay. Hey, Marquisa. Okay. I was on someone's live and oh my God, I had to stop going on there because it wasn't nice and friendly like yours is. Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you. I usually try to support other ones, other people's lives and go on. I know I was on Jeremy's yesterday. I try to go on certain ones to support them, but the way they talk about people and they doing all this deep diving into how you deep diving into characters that's made up. They made up. I'm just like, that's why I said I will not stress myself. I would do the basic, oh, that was dumb for her to do that. That was stupid. That was this. Because these are made up characters. These are not real life people that we got to deep dive into their psyche or what they doing and stuff. I'm like, nah, not doing it. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. Y'all see how I am. I'm simple, low key. That was dumb. I don't know why she did that. I can't stand that character. I don't like the way they do it. I'm not beating up the actor. I'm not beating up the person who said it. Like, why would you say that? She's like, and I don't do all of that. I think it's pitiful when people do that. It's made up. Oh, so Bubbles, it is the same character. She looks slimmer. She played that part. She played that part. She looked busted. Yes, she did. I'm impressed. But when was she looking that good to take that picture? And where she get a hat like that in them dress? I don't know. I'm just saying. But exact Gary told her that he was married, so she chose to continue. Okay, I saw that one. I thought it was Miss Gladys. Okay, I saw that. Okay, I saw that. Okay. Okay. No difference. Agent White for grabbing Jack's face. He lucky he didn't get beat up when he did. Yeah, that was wrong for him to do that. I don't know why they had him do that. Hmm. No, there was no disrespectful comment, Devera. You didn't miss anything. We talking about another channel. Hmm. Jordan acting like the Hulk. Is that what you call that? I was supposed to try to get back to get Jordan. I don't know why he's choose his problem. Had that experience too. Not a friendly live channel. My sister told me about when people, when you come in, please hit the thumbs up button. Thank you. Help my channel grow. There's more than 12 of us on here. Come on now. Help a sister channel grow. Give me that thumbs up. It costs you nothing. Please. Rose, I agree with you. I did that a couple of times and stopped. Uh-oh. We might be talking about, my sister was talking about one channel, and I said, "Oh, I know a channel like that." And when she told me the name and showed me, I was like, I know just who that is. Hey, Jasmine. Hey. Jeremy's one of those people now, and he wasn't like that initially. Oh, he does that? I don't get to go in there all the time, but I know he doesn't really, he, not Jeremy. He does go in on sometimes on Fatima. I know but I had my time with Fatima when I was like, no, no. But we know it's the character. He'll always say, Jeremy always say, I love the person, but the character. He always would specify the character, you know, without saying, oh, so, uh, he's hard on grading these shows though. He be grading them. He be getting hard grades. I was like, it wasn't that bad, was it? Always was. Oh, without saying, it sounds like we were on the same line. Sisters and as Barbie said, they are actors playing their parts. Exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. Miss Marie is wrong person to give relationship advice on the sisters. I was thinking about that, Jasmine, because she did make a point. She done made all these daggone mistakes. She know better now. But it's not like she gave them any bad advice. I think she gave them decent advice this time, you know? Mm, mm, mm. It was first time Sabrina meeting Miss Marie. Oh yeah, she knew everything about her, and then find out Miss Marie is on the board at her bank. I didn't think I missed disrespectful comment. But you know what? How did Miss Marie know about her going to the sperm bank and all that? So, Francine might have a point. Francine might have a point. Damani might be her son. Ooh, 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 that would be funny. She's a friendly space. And see, Miss Marie didn't have any attachment to it. She had attachment to all of them except Danny. And then she gave her and Danny had that little back and forth. And she's like, bring it. Like, I done kicked some behinds in my day too. She didn't care. And then I like when Danny said, I rescind the A whooping. I rescind it. I was like, now Danny was good in this. Sometimes the jokes and stuff they have her doing, it wasn't fitting, making sense, like the ones that they have Maurice doing. It doesn't make sense. There's no purpose for it. And I don't like him in it. I don't like him doing that. Fatima's enemy. Not to mention she slept with Fatima's enemy. Jeremy's great, a little hard sometimes, but he's cool. I like him. Yeah, he's cool. Herman's not the person that I'm talking about. This person is. Oh no, Devera. We know who that is. We all know who that is. She the only one that be going off like that, really. She, she and her buddy. Uh-huh. Negativity here. Fatima did mention Miss Marie, 4 husbands. Yep, 4 husbands. 3 divorces, 1 annulment. Sometimes it's cool. Okay. Not mention she slept. Who Who slept with Fatima's enemy? You said she slept with Fatima's enemy. Fatima's enemy is Hayden. So okay. Then she must read for her. She said, no disrespect, hard on disrespect. I was like, okay. Exactly know who you We all know who it is. Sabrina talks too much about her business, so she might have found out by the coworker. You know what, DeVera? You might be right about that one too. I wouldn't put that past it. Especially when Maurice running through the bank telling her business, and then she talking about it with the conference room door open. Miss Marie with Hayden Fatima. Oh, okay, Miss Marie. Okay. That's the same actress. Thank you, Miriam. Okay, I don't. Oh, you must not be driving anymore. All right, you made it home. That's good. I don't understand why she still have a YouTube blog. I hear you. And it's growing. It's growing. Yeah, she be protected hard. LOL. Projected hard. Oh, various. Two of them. Oh, she got two of them? Wow. Who in the world is Jen Harper? Use her name. I don't know no Jen Harper. Miss Marie's not messing with Hayden no more. I don't know who that one is, Miriam. Mm-mm. No, she not messing with Hayden. Hayden try to threaten Miss Marie. She's like, "Are you for real?" He trying to act like his stuff was all that. Miss Marie was just having fun with you, buddy. She was having fun. Uh. Miriam, we talking about somebody different. Yep, definitely somebody different. Miss Marie not messing with it. That's Miss Gladys. Tivoli, what you talking about? That's Miss Gladys. What you talking about? Oh, Miss Gladys is projecting hard. What are you saying? I'm confused what you're saying. Fatima wasn't the one who stabbed Gary in the chest. It was probably another one. He just doing that, trying to put it on her. How is it he remembers her back in the street? He remembers her coming to Hayden's house. How he remembered all this stuff about Fatima, but he can't remember Hudson. But he can't remember what he did to Penelope in his office. But he remembers other things that happened in the office where Fatima put the knife to his throat and that Andy was there. He remembers Zach punching him in the office, but he don't remember Hudson. But he don't remember throwing Penelope to the floor. That man full of crap. He got selective memory now. He gonna pick and choose what he gonna remember. Please. Jen Harper is Miss Gladys. Oh, I thought y'all said she had a different name. Oh, oh, I thought she had. I thought y'all talking about somebody. I thought you was talking about somebody else, something else. Okay. Rich is childish. Yep, we said that already. That's for sure. Leslie said that her and Fatima was wild friends back in the day. Hmm. You see my face. I guess you was still wild, messing with her man, and then she tried to mess with her next man. Ain't there something? She trying to take the next man. What's the crazy guy's name now? I don't forgot his name. What's Fatima's ex's name? And I ain't talking about Ian. I'm talking about this new crazy nut. Um, he gonna come and do something. He is gonna do something, and it's scary. You know, I got the actresses mixed up. You are correct. Oh, all right. Thank you. Damani and Sabrina is supposed to go out of town again. Yeah, they going on that trip to where's it? Turks and Caicos. Oh, I shook it. Malachi. Yeah, thank you with the Malachi. Oh Lord. That's her real name. Thank you, Bubbles. So Jen Harper's Gladys' real name. And we thought you was talking about the name of that content creator who be being real negative. That's what we thought you were talking about at first. Mm, mm, mm. What else happened in the Oval? Okay, how did Bobby put that shirt back on? We didn't see him iron it. We didn't see him wash it. He's supposed to be washing it. It was dry as ever. It just, oh, check out some Simone. Simone gonna want to call everybody telling them to leave Bobby alone. What? All of y'all got husbands. You all have husbands. None of y'all should be with Bobby. None of ya. None of ya should be with Bobby. Sorry. What is her problem? And Victoria said she was going to be clingy and stuff and possessive. I don't know. Thank you, Barbara J, about Gary. He was selected memory. He's faking amnesia. There's so many people after his tail. Yeah, thank you. Mm-hmm. He know what he doing. He know just what he doing. And Zach have Ethan picture on the suspect board. Ethan? I didn't see Ethan. Did somebody see a picture of him? I don't even know if they know who Ethan is. Hmm. That HR woman who wanted to see Danny and Tony, she wasn't playing around. She sure wasn't. Danny was like, "Girl, you wearing that suit." And the lady just walked out. She was like, "Damn, she could have said thank you." I do that same thing too. I tell people their clothes look nice. I'm like, I remember I was taking my road test and I was so nervous. And when the guy got in the car, I said, well, before you tell me my grade, because it was the road test was over, I said, what's that cologne you got on? You smell so good. I said, I just want to say it in case I fail. I don't want to be mad. So I wanted to just say it to you. The man started laughing. And I had passed my road. I had passed it, but it was just funny. I was like, let me say it now while you smelling good. Um, she wasn't playing, and she was sick of them. They wasting her time, got her sitting there while they having a private conversation. Over or getting on my nerve. All them ladies are getting on your nerve, aren't they? Y'all don't mind sleeping with the next one, sleeping with the next one, sleeping with the next one, and you got husbands? And the nerve of Eli to get upset when you messing with Victoria. And you told Simone's personal stuff. You told stuff about her body parts and stuff and something about losing a baby or something. You were telling all her personal stuff to Victoria. And now you want Bobby castrated? And I think that's why Eli said, I want Sam to come and protect me. I want Sam. I said, I think he only wants Sam because he want to try to get either form an alliance with Sam or get some dirt out of Sam to see if Sam would tell him what he really wanted to say, but wouldn't say it in front of everybody else about Bobby. I think that's why Eli wants Sam to protect him. That's where I'm going with this. I saw this name on board. Danny said that the HR woman could have said thank you. Yeah, that was funny. Starched it. Yep, starched and everything, wasn't it? It was supposed to be still wet, but it wasn't. It had creases. It was nice. It was real nice. It was ironed better than I ironed. It's a miracle Hunter can walk. I don't know what that is about Hunter walking. Do you guys think that Karen is really in love with Aaron? No. That was a quick no, wasn't it, Francine? Couldn't even finish the sentence. No. It's a miracle. Hunter, Hunter knows who tried to paralyze him. Yeah. Eli threatening Bobby about messing with his wife. But he's sleeping. Hello. Mm-hmm. You think you know where your children are? Why doesn't Hunter know where Gail is? Shoot, we ain't heard Eli and Simone talk about their kids in a long time either. What they supposed to be with the mother-in-law, the in-laws, or something? Why your kids ain't at the White House with y'all? Come on now. All the other presidents had their kids there. Where's yours? Oh, that's right. They were scared because there was all this stuff happening. They was trying to protect them. That's right. Never mind. Why did Simone lie to Priscilla? Yes, she did. I wanted to know that too, saying that she did not screw Bobby. And she had screwed him at least 3 times. At least 3 times. Three, three, three. The trifecta. No, stop. Trace. Oh no. I'm like, why are you lying about it? Why are you calling up lying? Richard is going to choke Nancy now after hearing that affair. Oh my God. And they said Sharon's supposed to stop him. I don't know. So Sharon gonna be back. I'm gonna be watching next week. No, Bobby don't know about Ethan. Okay. Wait, that picture of Zach's mom is from Medea's family funeral. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. But the mother didn't die on the funeral, so I don't know where that picture come from. Donald thinks he's over Eli. Donald thinks who's over Eli? Oh, that he's Eli's boss. Okay, I got you. Yeah, he does because Eli don't know what he's doing. Sam should have known that Priscilla was not having sex with Bob. Exactly. I'm like he like, oh man, acting all stupid, busting in there like a fool. Say I heard some noise from that. That was funny to me. I don't care what y'all say. That was funny. ah, ah, no harder, Bobby harder. That was funny. I'm sorry, y'all. And for those of you who came on later, just to let y'all know that Dr. Sherry Elliott thanks all of us for our prayers and asks y'all to keep praying for her and her family. So if we could keep praying for Dr. Sherry Elliott, please do that. What else? I'm going back to doing my other channel. I mean, not my other channel, my other segment. I used to do a segment called Sister Junebug. Some of you might have heard of her. And she talked about different church sermons and churches. So I'm going to go back to doing that as well. So that's something that's coming up in February. I'm going to start doing again. So just for y'all to look out for it. I probably will post a video on Sundays, since that's a church day. And Sister Junebug will come on and talk about sermons and whatever else I feel like talking about. Maybe sing a church song or something. I might have some gossip, church gossip. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm leaning that way. I miss doing her. I bought all the wigs and stuff. I was like, let me go back to doing Sister Junebug. Anyway, just to let y'all know that. So y'all could be looking out for it if I do that. And I'm going to be reviewing Harlem. And that's it. I think that's all that I'll be doing. How much time we have? Okay, so we at our hour mark, y'all. Did we miss anything on the Oval? Because we didn't do much about the Oval. Did we miss anything that we didn't discuss that happened on the Oval other than Hunter standing and then telling Jason that his mother did this to him? And then they end up mentioning Gail and saying how he's going to make her tell him where Gail is. I said, is that the way it's saying? I have a feeling they ain't going to come back with the same Gail. They're going to come back with a different Gail. I don't know why. Heard some noise. Okay. Hey everyone. Don't Oh, and yeah, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. There's 24 of us on here and only 17 thumbs up. I had to say at least hi to 17 of y'all. Help us this channel grow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody's help. Every thumbs up, every comment written, every heart and like. I appreciate all of it. Please know that. You guys have helped me come a long way, and I appreciate it so much. So much. That's why I try to go and support other channels. I always go around when I get a chance to support other channels and like their videos and listen to their stuff because we're all in this together. We got to work together, you know. Anyway, let me see. Priscilla says Sam keeps disrespecting her. Oh man, he said, nah, you disrespecting yourself, messing with him and his nasty ass. I was like, Bobby, this nasty ass. I said, you so right, Sam. You are so right. He was right. He was right. And then Bobby had to remind Priscilla that she came after him. He said she was beautiful, but she kept pushing it and she kept going for him and she kept going up to him. Yes, she did. She tried to deny it, but she did. Mm-mm-mm. That Kyle took advantage of Bobby while he was either drunk or incapacitated. He did. I think it was Melrose. I didn't think it was. I don't think it was either. I think that's how I heard it when it first was mentioned. Janet Bobby was, yeah, Priscilla. That was funny. Read up again. Priscilla says Sam keeps disrespect, but I don't think Sam was disrespecting her there. Yeah, he cares about her. That's why he didn't want her to go up there with Hunter. I don't care if he liked her. I don't know if it was jealousy, but that man is crazy. But then you know what, Sam? You didn't care about when you knew that Victoria was pushing herself on you. You still wanted to keep working with her. You still wanted to have that detail. You kept putting yourself in that position when you could have moved yourself, removed yourself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't want to say it again, but I'm just saying. We'll get those drugs at Victoria. Yes, he trying to get those drugs back. But how you gonna prove it? If he going to the infirmary to get the drugs, the infirmary has a lot of drugs. How do you know which drug it was? So I don't get what that plan is all about. The insurance that Donald wants to talk to Kyle about. Could this be info that Donald has to blackmail someone? I was wondering about that. I was like, what insurance? Thank you for reminding us about that, Melrose. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Demarcus, are you still on here, Demarcus? What you know about that? Because you be pretty good at remembering these things. Um, yeah, I have to watch Sister Junebug. She's hilarious. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. Sister Junebug saying all kind of stuff. My pastor before he died, he had watched Sister Junebug. He said she a trip. I'm just trying. Oh, I was trying to get those drugs that Victoria get. I know, but I don't know that soldier that called Lily. Oh, detective, officer, whatever, Heller, Officer Heller, and he's something wrong with him. He needs to leave. It's Gladys, but played for Medea's family funeral. The same lady who left with the young guy. Amazing. It's the same actor. Okay, you know the young guy she left with is the boxer. What's his name? Pop, pop, pop. He from New York too. Pop, 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 pop. I forgot his name. Dang. He bit the guy's ear. Mike Tyson. She left with Mike Tyson. That's who she left with. Oh yeah, thank you. Uh-huh. Eli and Victoria are going to look like a fool behind Hunter. I hope so. I hope so. Nancy told Dale to shut up because she jumped in the conversation when it was heated. He should have stayed out of it. He was trying to, he said, maybe we could talk about this when everybody cooled down. He was trying to be a peacemaker. You know, he didn't want nothing to go down. And Nancy was out of line. Nancy was taking it too far. I'm surprised she didn't get stabbed. Mm-mm-mm. And that wasn't no, well, it could have been the alcohol still. I don't know. Yeah, DeVera, that is the cop from the hospital that helped Lily that time. Yep, that's him, Officer Heller. I think she calls him Brian. Brian Heller. Officer Brian Heller. Do you think Lily is going to join Simone and Priscilla? You know what? Isn't Simone going to call Lily and tell her to stop messing with him? I thought I saw a scene where Simone told, I thought she had told Priscilla that she want her to stop sleeping with him. I thought I had seen that scene, but maybe you know how they do. They cut scenes and redo them in Tyler Perry land, honey. So I don't know. Why is Officer Brian Heller so infatuated with Lily? He hasn't known her for 2 minutes. Exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it. He cray cray. He is cray cray. Sam did admit he slept with Victoria because he wasn't getting none from Priscilla. That was the truth. No, you just answered my question without knowing it. Thanks. See, Melrose, how good you are. You that good. Okay. Ain't known her 2 minutes. Sure enough. Anyway, we don't understand. But I think that's everything. I think we touched upon everything. Everything. See, we went over into other things. So what other show we gonna talk about on this chat? We're gonna have to find something else. Right now we got the Oval and Sisters, and I think ZATIMA. Which one is coming back? All the Queen's Men or ZATIMA? One of them is coming back. Like, is it next month or March? One of them is coming back. It's not too far away, but just look out for it. But I will be doing Raising Canaan as well when that comes. Oh, that one is a hard one. Or was it the Equalizer that's coming back? What something's coming back. Anyway, Brian is asking to get killed. Yes, he is. And trying to trying to get Lily killed with him. She's like, I'm out of this. My name is Bennett and I'm not in it. She's like, I am out. So anyway, y'all, I think that's about it. I think we hit upon everything. This was a good chat. This was good. And I appreciate all of those who gave me my kudos and said nice things about me. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all coming on this chat because this is fun for me. This is fun. And I just wish I could see y'all too. I wish I could see everybody and talk to y'all instead of y'all having to type so much, you know. But I'm gonna find out how to do that StreamYard. I'm gonna find out how to do StreamYard. I had learned about it like about 3 years ago. I had done it, but I only had about 700 subscribers at that time. Now I have 7,000. So we gonna have to do something. I don't want to go on Instagram. I think that's what everybody those guys that all the what are they? Is that Instagram they go on or Twitter when they do those lives that we were watching? I think it was it what was that we were watching? Was it Instagram? When we watch the characters do those lives, what is that they're on? It's not YouTube, is it? I don't think they're on YouTube. Nancy's scared of Richard now. I know where he is going to stay at now. He gonna be sleeping in that bedroom. No, he shouldn't want to sleep in that bedroom where his father was in them sheets with her. Beauty in Black is coming back in March. Okay, maybe that's what it was. That Beauty in Black is coming back. But I finished my reviews on that. I hope y'all all saw them. The reviews on Beauty in Black. That was something else. That ending too. Mm, 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 mm. So anyway, I think that's it. Oh, Twitter Space. Yeah. Oh, it's Twitter Space. I don't know. I've never done that. I don't even have a desire to do it because I don't have a following on Twitter at all. What about using Microsoft Teams to be able to? I don't know. Good night, Tanya. Good night. Yes, he's scared of you. No, I'm gonna do it on here, but I'm gonna do StreamYard. I just know that on StreamYard, I think you can only have 1 hour. 1 hour. We can't be going over and something like that, or shut off, or you have to pay, or something like that. It's something like that. And then you could bring on other people. I know Instagram you could bring on like 3 people. It could be 4 of you on Instagram, but I want to do it on YouTube. I don't want to go to Instagram. I stay focused on this channel. I'm not going to all these other channels because I start getting confused. My friend, he posted stuff on this one and that one, and I'm sitting there going, I thought I just liked this video, but I liked it on Facebook, and then he has it on TikTok, and then he has it on YouTube, and I'm just like liking all the videos, and I start getting confused. But anyway, thank you all. Good night. Good night. Let's keep Miss Sherry in prayer. Let's get her back. I keep trying to get her to come on, but we shall see. Good night.